Well, if you thought gun rights and gun control couldn't go far enough or has already gone too far, you're both wrong. This bill seeks to prove you both wrong. Senate Bill 9191 is a piece of gun control legislation pushed forth by Senator Kevin Parker of the state of New York. And it is just quite frankly a piece of work, as they say. It is a piece of work. I cannot imagine what was going through the mind of the man who sponsored this or the person who wrote it. What does the bill say? Well, first of all, Bill 9191 is actually a pair of twin bills as referred to by Senator Parker in this video.
Well, the way the bill would work is that it would add additional requirements to receiving both handgun licenses as well as rifles and shotguns. So it's actually two separate bills that do this. And essentially it would have the state police do a background check over 3 years of people's social media and account searches.
Now, in this video, Senator Parker actually refers to two bills here, and I could not find the second bill. I could only find the language of 9191, and I'm sure that the bill of whatever else he's referring to is very similar. So what does Bill 9191 put forth? Well, it starts off with one of my favorite statements by the state of New York. The people of the state of New York represented in Senate and Assembly do enact as follows. The state of New York likes to play that it is both the people and the state when the Constitution, put in order. Clearly, the state and the people are two different entities, but the New York State, I love it. They like to play like they're both. Like they're playing the best interest of the people. Hey, buddy, I got your back here. We're your friends, your family. Hey, it's the state of New York. You're the people. We represent you. Yeah, right. And Senator Parker here is in a prime example of this. Let's look at his proposed legislation. So, as part of getting a pistol permit, and again, he refers to a second piece of legislation, which refers to all handgun, to any guns, long guns as they call them in the state of New York, or handguns or assault weapons. So, a person seeking for a handgun permit. So, if you want to get a handgun or renew your handgun license in the state of New York, you are going to have to consent to have his or her social media accounts and search engine history reviewed and investigated pursuant to subdivision 4 of the section. Seems fair enough, right? They're just going to review your public history, right? On the internet. Well, what you post should be under scrutiny in the public eye. But no. That is like the innocent phrasing of this. It gets deep. So, in order to ascertain whether any social media account or search engine history of an applicant presents any good cause for the denial of a license. So if any of these reasons go and somebody says, he should be denied, well, here they got a few great reasons right here. They got open game right here to submit you to their political scrutinies. The investigating officer shall, any officer, whatever, because officers are perfect, each and every one of them, after obtaining the applicant's consent pursuant to subdivision 3 of this section and obtaining any login name, password, or other means for accessing a personal account, service, or electronic communications device to review such applicant's social media history accounts and search engine history. So if you have a tablet or a phone, they're going to need that information as well as the passwords to your social media history and your search engine history. Don't worry, they only limit this to a few sites. Review an applicant's social media accounts for the previous 3 years and search engine history for the previous year, and investigate an applicant's post or searches related to. What are these searches related to they're going to investigate? Commonly known profane slurs or biased language. There's the best. Used to describe the race, color, national origin, ancestry, gender, religion, religious practice, age, disability, or sexual orientation of a person. Could you have a more perfect political platform to ban people from carrying handguns with? Could you have a more perfect political platform? Could you have a more perfect legal language to deny people's right to carry a firearm that you disagree with politically than that one sentence there? What doesn't fit into that sentence? If you're on any side, either side, I mean, what is that? Search is related to gender. Search is related to gender. So if you search up transgender, anything, and they find anything that they disagree with, well, you don't get a handgun permit. Sorry. Search engine history related to religion. You looked up Christianity and, well, they killed people back in the day. You looked up Muslims and, well, you know, Muslims, you know, they didn't do anything wrong. And so why are you looking them up? Why are you even looking into it? Why Muslims and slavery? You looked that up? Why did you look up Muslims and slavery? Are you racist? Well, we think you shouldn't have a handgun because your ideology is clearly biased language. You're clearly using biased language in your search history, and we're going to have to ban you. It's biased language. You have an opinion. It's not even that you're using publicly biased language. It's that you search the internet using biased language. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the bill speaks for itself. It is the most egregious thing I've ever read. I cannot even believe it. Anyways, the bill speaks for itself. I don't know what commentary to even add to that. That is just outrageous. Leave your comments below about how you feel about this bill, and you can actually go to the site and voice your opinion on the New York state legislation. Not sure how much of a difference that makes. But really? Really? I just don't know what to think anymore. I do, but it's like... Anyways, thanks for watching.